saw the gun. Grandpop stay protected, I ain't never run. Hey, we ain't have it, but we learned a ton. Had a couple quarters,
hey, yo, one up. Spin the track, my brother.
Never fell in it.
Yo, get out of my phone, boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Goodfellas podcast.
Episode 98.
Episode 98. Two away from that 100 piece. This is KP.
Damn, nigga. It's Rob.
It's B-Love.
What's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling?
Feeling
Yo, happy
great.
birthday to Maul, man.
Happy fucking birthday to Maul, man. The man behind the scenes, man in front of the scenes, man all over.
Incognito.
Word.
Him, James, and Lonnie destroying their livers right now.
Ain't no Goodfellas without Maul. It's a fact.
Or Mr. Autocorrect.
Well, happy birthday to Tyson Sutter.
Young typo.
Yo, typo is crazy.
Now, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good, brother.
Feeling good?
Got the brunch eats in me. You feel me? Got the nice frozen margarita.
Okay,
Tequila pineapple. Feeling good. Feeling great.
You know what it is.
This nigga's Mr. Brunch, okay.
Feeling good. Feeling great. How y'all doing? How's y'all
He's in a
week?
great mood.
I'm chilling, man. I'm ready to get for this nice weather coming up next week.
Yeah, word.
Shit is looking
Outside?
Might hit the city next
60-ish.
week.
I don't know if I'm
what?
outside, but
Probably hit the city next week.
Put it city next week? Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm gonna stick my leg out. I ain't outside yet, man.
Dip your toe in the water, see what temperature it is.
Just
I
to
feel
see what
you.
it's hitting for. But how y'all, man?
Tired.
That too.
Same.
That too.
Well, bro.
Long fucking week, man.
What
Back
about
at
you,
work.
Rob?
Chilling, nigga. Always tired.
Well, what about you? One up? You try to make it seem like he ain't.
I said I was tired, nigga. The fuck, what you want me to do?
Niggas, how's the job and shit going for
You
you?
adjusting to the work life?
Yeah, this work shit. I mean, it's cool.
Working for the
getting,
man now?
Kinda, yeah,
That'd be me.
yeah.
Turn
But it's alright. It's not bad. It's just fitting into my. I'm kind of close by you.
Word?
Yeah, I'm right off the belt.
That's crazy.
Which house? Oh, you
That's that's good to know.
Yeah, word.
Nigga, wow, what's up?
my bad.
The fuck?
I've been meaning to.
Yeah, no, fuck out of here.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You work tomorrow?
See how this episode's going.
No, I
Alright,
work
though.
until Friday.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah,
I'll be at work.
I'm taking a little trip. Oh, I guess I got that coming up.
Trip?
Yeah,
You
word.
taking a trip?
Niggas taking fleeing out.
Where you
going?
You ain't tell us that.
You get flued out.
No, it's a road trip.
With these guys' prices?
Word up.
Yeah, that's
This nigga driving a Prius.
nah. Yeah, okay, motherfucker. Nah,
Where you going?
It's this travel group thing that I'm doing.
Wait,
It's upstate.
that's what's up.
Oh, nigga, you
alright?
went to the cold. Never mind.
Yeah, I thought I was getting flued out. No,
Water, brother.
How about
Kitchen,
you?
brother.
You alright?
He a little parched. He need a bed.
Parched.
Need a bed Rona.
Them chips got me a little parched.
True. You was fucking them Doritos up. All right. Get it
Go
past.
get your water, man.
You get one more cough. They can make
Yeah,
it
that's all them
count.
frozen margaritas, nigga.
Make it count.
That's
funny
funny
as
for not
hell.
bringing no liquor. But hey man.
But anywho,
I actually, I was at work.
That was your last one.
Niggas. You funny as
You got it
hell.
all out?
Huh?
You sure you got it all out?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Until I get some water.
I'm good. I'm good.
I got you.
Excuse me. Oh, you thought I was about to hit her with a cough too? Nah, I'm good.
We don't need another one of those episodes.
Yo, for real.
That's crazy. Yo, we got an hour taken away from us, bro. I was playing Call of Duty till like 2 o'clock. That shit jumped to 3 o'clock. I said, what the fuck?
That nigga said time for bed.
I said, nah, I'm turning this shit off. I'm out.
Yo, I had no idea it was daylight savings time, so I hopped on
No
IG
idea,
and I seen
bro.
people talking about it.
I'm like, yo, I ain't getting no sleep. What the fuck going on? I'm tired. So I just been up for work, and everybody talking about it. I'm like, damn, I forgot about this shit.
What is
even
enough
know.
sleep now? I feel like like I can get 5 hours, I can get 10 hours. I'm still gonna be sleepy. Oh, I can get one, bro.
You ain't asked.
Water boy.
Please.
Yo, stop.
But yeah, nah.
Yo, you alright, bro?
I'm glad I ain't worked this year because they did niggas dirty. What was it?
Oh, yeah.
Last year,
Yeah, I
son.
remember you was talking about
What
that.
happened? Nigga said you gotta stay an extra hour?
Nah, nigga, they basically said, like, you still in your 8 hours. So I'm like, that ain't overtime? They like, nah.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
But,
Is that legal?
nah, I'm about to tell you. So fucking, I guess motherfuckers must have caught on because the following year, actually, I don't even know, maybe it was,
Yeah, before that.
no, the other day. I said the other day. When it start. When it start. You know what I'm talking about? When it start.
Oh yeah, back in fall, like the fall. Yeah.
So motherfuckers was like, yeah, y'all gotta go home early.
Oh, so they caught on.
Yeah, but I'm like, yo, y'all owe me bread from the last
That's a
one.
fact. That's a fact. Still.
Mama, yeah, y'all owe
That
me
nigga on number
bread.
7 right now.
I was going 3, motherfucker.
My 3.
3 win.
It was 3, 4 calls
We
ago.
gonna count. That was number 3.
Yo, we should put like a cough counter.
Oh yeah.
He tried to disguise it in the last.
Yo.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
niggas is crazy, bro.
But I ain't cough all day till I got here.
Niggas cough shaving. Yeah, that's crazy.
Just the air in here is
sure.
kind of fucked up.
Oh, okay. Ain't nobody else coughing again.
Sure.
This nigga is dying.
Yo,
bro.
I'm laughing. I'm not coughing.
Nah, you
bro.
ain't never laughed like that, bro.
I'm sauce, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
So you saw us, you laugh like that?
Niggas have been drunk for like a year straight. Niggas about to do the episode like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't stand y'all niggas.
But yeah, I was like, who the fuck even invented daylight savings? Because that shit is crazy.
I looked at that shit, I seen like 3 different people.
That's crazy.
niggas made up some bullshit. Niggas like, you know what? I think I want to be outside. Let's try to.
One of the niggas that they credited said that nigga just wanted to keep looking at insects for an extra 2 like an hour or some shit.
That sound like some shit. But like that shit's not used everywhere though.
No.
Like I think it might be only used
Yeah, I
over
think
here.
it's only here.
It's on here.
Nah, I think it's more than here.
Yeah, it gotta be more
Let's
than
look,
here.
can we get a fact check?
Yeah, it's on the islands use it, right?
Yeah, I think Jamaica.
Yeah.
Daylight saving time. I know we
70
don't.
70 countries changed their clocks mid-year for daylight savings.
Yeah. Wow.
But it's probably all on this side of the world. It's probably not the other side of the world, right?
Including most of North America, Europe, parts of South America,
Oh,
and
so
New
it's
Zealand.
everybody on this fucking drunk shit.
China, Japan, India, and most countries near the equator don't fall back or jump ahead.
China, so we do a whole
He's telling
thing.
me.
Nah, I be hating shit like that, but I be getting high and just be thinking about shit like, who the fuck did this? Who the fuck did that?
I get high.
Like,
Some nigga somewhere.
same way when it was like the 40-hour work week. When nigga, I'm like,
He's a jackass.
Henry Ford.
Yeah, he's a jackass.
Yeah.
We still using that shit, bro. It's fucking 2020. It's like, what, 1,000 years?
Just
But
want
niggas capitalism, bro.
yeah, that
That's
shit was in
crazy.
1926 at that.
Niggas want they labor out of y'all.
Nah, yo, shit be crazy. Like other countries and shit. Like, the type, like, I forgot where we was. They're like, oh yeah, shut down at this time. Like everybody go have lunch with their family.
Oh, that's when we was
and
in
shit.
Spain does that.
Yeah.
Italy
Nah,
does that.
Spain and Spain and Italy do that too.
Like a certain time for the
At
whole,
a certain time, it's like a giant lunch break, so you can go eat with your family.
That's
like,
crazy.
School's
For the whole-
out, for the
Yeah.
whole school's
It's from,
out.
like, 12 to 3.
Work, all that. Yeah, like go get your kid from school. You go home, you make food.
That's
eat,
fire.
and then like
19
you finish up your work day.
That's 19. You was right. 1926. That's almost 1,000 years, and we still using that
That's
shit,
what I
bro.
said, bro.
That's
What?
crazy.
You said 1926?
100. Sorry, 100 years.
I just was going like,
100 years. The liquor's talking.
He said how much?
The liquor talking.
Nigga, like, how old is
Yo, my brain was like,
Yes.
that nigga wrong.
I'm like,
Say
he's stretching
something.
it, but I'm like,
He said he here for James.
Yeah, I know how James feel now. That's crazy.
Nah, cause James just keep rolling with it.
Yeah, nah, see, I correct myself.
Thank you.
I don't try to lie. Like, nah, I said 100. Nah. I meant
Appreciate
100.
honesty.
You feel me?
but yeah, I like, he couldn't come up with no better other way. Like,
This shit is crazy.
I wonder why he did that though. Like, was this some type of
I hate slavery.
inconsistency?
I don't
or
even,
something?
I don't even know. I
think I did read the reason somewhere for, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, what next?
Fuck that,
You
man.
dickhead. But it ain't never gonna change here in this country though.
Oh yeah, no, it's over. It's
It's
out
over.
there.
It's clear. Yeah, it's over. Like you're gonna leave the country.
Yeah. Only some companies gonna try to start doing 4 days, but
Barely, nigga. They barely want niggas to work from home still.
Eric Adams trying to get people back.
They hardly even want
Mayor of
a
New York.
fucking hybrid schedules. Do a hybrid schedule.
Yeah.
You don't need niggas in the office every day.
At all.
But
Yeah, nah, people furious about that shit. They ready to call Big T back.
Mm-hmm.
He want us to go to the office.
But he had nothing to do with niggas working from home. Yo, a lot of this shit motherfuckers is calling Trump back for. The president has no control over
facts.
any of that shit. Niggas calling him back for $1,300. Like, yo, what's up with y'all? We would have been got another stimmy. You would have been blew that shit on some bullshit you don't even have in possession right now. So what's the point? Like, I don't understand it. I don't like either side.
And if
but
niggas
it's like,
remember,
it's the-
Trump wasn't even trying to give us another stimmy before election.
Nigga, they was shutting that
The shit-
down.
yeah,
Nigga, the
facts. It
Democrats
was
had to
over.
fight for that.
It was over.
So, but you know, niggas only read headlines. They don't read the actual. You know.
Dude, Trump gave me 12-8, 12-6. Shit, what you give me, buddy? Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas don't need to read.
Real shit. Everybody just too used to whoever the face is at the time. That's who's. Nobody's really looking into who's doing what, who's controlling what, who's passing what bills and all that. Everybody just see a face and he's the reason
They
why.
see a headline from Shade Room and
Facts.
roll with it. No,
People
these
probably-
headlines be having you all misconstrued. They be fucking shit up.
People probably don't even know what a filibuster is. What the filibuster is.
They don't.
It's ridiculous.
They don't.
I sure don't.
I don't.
They just fake woke and ashy on the ground.
Not even gonna lie on this pod.
Yeah,
Fake
me
woke
either.
and ashy.
We want to explain it.
You know, so how about you explain?
Well, it's pretty much I won't say a coalition within Congress that just blows
This
up.
sounds too smart for me.
A group of people that is just there to blow up with whatever Democrats bring to the floor.
I see
Basically,
what you're saying.
they the James of the group chat. They just say some shit, and they go, wait, but I mean, yeah.
But nah, yeah.
Shit's crazy. But yeah, Trump, he might win 2024 because people thinking like this.
Yeah, facts.
It's funny.
The amount of people I follow that keep like posting that shit. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
Big
nah, we
T
need
got my
Trump back.
vote.
Retarded, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all.
Now, when we get that deluxe racism back,
that
yeah,
super wide
don't,
open.
It's gonna
don't
be-
say
it's
nothing.
gonna be way worse
It's
than
gonna
last
be
time.
way worse. 'cause
Way
they know he
worse.
can't. Yeah, it's his last time.
You see what you niggers did getting Biden in here?
Yo, as soon as Trump, nigga. That red hat, put some red hats, pop back out. Don't say nothing. I ain't gonna feel bad for nobody. It's what y'all
Yo.
wanted.
Said,
Retarded, bro.
nigga.
They gonna come in on some other shit.
Yeah, he was a neighborhood hero for real.
Nah, he really was.
He was the voice of the
It
voices.
is. They still. I told you I started seeing the trucks coming back out with the big Trump flags.
Niggas bought pickup trucks just to be racist and put Trump flags on
Nah,
there.
that's crazy.
I seen it.
What a time.
That is crazy.
I feel
bro.
bad though. I was in this. Well, I don't, but it's just funny because I was in the supermarket and I seen like niggas is putting stickers that say like it's Joe Biden's fault on the prices of shit.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
I saw that
This
too.
was happening regardless.
yo,
And that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like,
crazy.
shit with the gas price, this shit was gonna happen.
Yeah, even if Trump was in
regardless,
office,
bro.
like we still would have had to.
This shit
deal with this
still,
inflation.
they don't, the president really doesn't control this.
Word.
Nah, not at all.
So Trump just is saying shit would have happened. So I mean, it is what it is though. Whatever. These niggas don't even vote for real. So like, what they say don't
Not
matter.
at all.
On a lighter note, it's Women's Month. We kind of touched on it a little bit last episode, but let's really dive into it, man.
Shout out to the women, the beautiful black women. Shout out to all women, but specifically, specifically.
Specifically,
I said that. I know. Specifically, black women. Shout out to y'all, man. Love y'all. Y'all pretty. Black women raised me. Even to this day,
facts.
I learned a lot from y'all. So please, bless up.
Shouts to the queens, them,
What KP
empress,
said.
them. Yeah, that sounded like a spoken word. Oh, my brother.
Let's bring in some notable black women, or let's talk about some notable black women. I have one that I went to high school with. Her name is Tiffany James.
We got a new addition to the black women list.
In fact, this is like reliving in her history. She runs Modern Black Girl, which is a group for black women that want to learn how to invest. It's the largest group for women that's tailored to around investing and option trading and stuff like that. And she's really doing it big. She just last year she became a millionaire. So
Word.
facts.
You went to high school with her?
Yeah, I went to high school with her. She's doing big things, man. She even got me into training. I saw her platform and I joined, and I've learned a lot. So definitely shout out to Tiffany James.
Shout out to you. Too.
That's big. That's
Again,
big.
her company is called Modern Black Girl, so go check it out. Ladies and men.
Stop letting these niggas give y'all bad FanDuel picks and go invest y'all bread.
Don't invest your money, man.
Word, so Rudy Gobert's not hitting 3 threes. That nigga lied to you. He fucked your chicken up. Go invest your chicken.
That should really be on tickets and shit. Like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
that's funny. as
Nigga, you
hell.
put like 10 cents, you a millionaire if he hit 3 threes. That shit ain't happening.
That's
And it's crazy. I just learned that for FanDuel, they have like the I guess rubric or like metric already laid out. You just gotta pick it. That's crazy to me, bro. Like they want y'all niggas to fail. This is why I don't trade.
They
That's
do New Yorkers bad. Y'all niggas.
Yeah. This is why I don't bet, bro.
I be seeing niggas from New York post they ticket.
Niggas be stupid. This is why I don't bet.
Niggas just getting into it though. They
like my
getting
nigga.
feet,
Everything can't be a wish ticket, bro.
Word, nigga.
This is why I don't bet, bro.
Plus, like niggas in Jersey just fucking degenerates, bro. We been gambling. It's real bad.
It's from these seconds.
Not for me to delete that.
Take my shit back to the dice.
Word
Facts,
up.
old school way.
Word up.
Long game.
I can't fuck with that FanDuel shit, bro. Not at all.
This shit crazy, cause you be hot, and then next thing you know,
You cold, nigga. You colder than outside right
word.
Well, it was one time I had to scroll. I was like, when the last time I hit?
Nah, nigga, once you do that, you gotta step away from it.
I'm telling you, I looked. I said, yeah, nah, I gotta stop. I'm losing right now. I'm on the street.
I knew that shit was bad when I was betting on table tennis. I'm really watching table tennis. Like, I'm sitting here reading niggas fucking records and table tennis. I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga from Japan playing. Oh yeah, boom, come on.
Nigga said table tennis.
Nigga,
Fucking
really,
darts.
I know somebody that be
That's
eating
just the
on table
easiest
tennis.
shit to hit on though.
Yeah,
Like
darts.
darts, table tennis, all that like weird shit that don't be on TV. Yeah, niggas be
Nigga
going
said
crazy.
darts.
So,
like weird shit. It's still a sport.
yeah, niggas betting on fucking LeBron. Hell no, it's too
Yo,
iffy, man.
well, I was like, yeah, it's just not the cards is not in it for me, bro.
At least you
I'm
learned,
putting
man.
regular shit like. Nigga, Steph hit for 5 games over 20. The second I want to put Steph for 20, nigga got 15.
Nigga rolled
Last
his
night he
ankle.
had like 5 or some shit like that.
I say, yeah, nah.
Yo,
I said,
It be like that though, son.
said-
Like I know somebody that he was hitting every day, right? I'm like, bro, shit a ticket.
shit, ticket. Poor flavor.
and it should be funny because like girls be like, yes, let me guess your ticket missed by 1. Yo, stop playing.
Nigga, Curry had 8 points last night. And they still won.
Oh yeah.
I would've been sick.
Yeah, nigga, Clay went crazy. He dropped like, I think he dropped like 40 or something.
Close to it. Yeah.
As soon as he shared the ticket, it didn't hit.
Yeah, then it.
That's crazy.
That's how it be.
I'm like, just my luck.
Females need to stop playing too, trying to act like they really know what they doing.
They try to make money too.
It's
I know some
I know some-
that
I know some
really
that, yeah.
know what they doing,
Nah.
son. Like they,
I think
They
suck.
probably
I think
better.
we know the same ones, brother.
So any other
I'm saying like you see them posted. like,
any other woman
Y'all made
facts?
that look way worse than it is.
Because I had to think like,
We're happy and we sing it and we color it. Da, 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 da.
I'm thinking,
I'm like,
you know
watching the
what?
same stories. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Y'all got any other women facts for the month?
Women are good at hitting on tickets.
Facts? No, I was gonna ask.
Oh, just shout out any woman that y'all know.
Yeah, I was gonna say if there was anybody that was like inspiring to you growing up or to this day
My mother.
that are women in your lives.
My mom, my aunt, Auntie Janet, very successful businesswoman, coming from living in an orphanage to now
Okay.
doing well, living in Inglewood Cliffs.
Ooh.
Word.
She's doing good. She's doing good. That's when
Doing
that
very
zip code
well.
changed. They got some other shit. They ain't got
Doing
the
very
numbers
well.
freak out there.
So shout out to her. Yeah, for the most part, those two.
I'm gonna shout out all the black women. They're killing it right
No,
now.
facts.
Careers.
Facts.
Like, as far as everything, but careers, they really get into it.
Oh yeah, no, that's a fact.
Moving up the ladder. They can like
Breaking
that's
all
what-
barriers.
Yeah, I'm saying that shit. They going crazy. They get into it.
I'm not.
I feel like majority of the black women I know really just like
Go get it.
Nah, that's why I'm
Yes.
loving because I'm
Especially
looking
the ones
forward
that
to
went to
being stay-at-home.
HBCUs, yo. Shout out to them. Yo, they taught me the meaning of fuck that job for real.
For real.
Get out that job and just go to another one. They be moving. Every time they go to a new one, it's a bigger bag.
Trying to be a stay-at-home.
Shit,
so
black
she look
women
at
taught
that.
me how to interview. For real. Told me just relax, be yourself.
They be
just
having
talk.
HR jobs, so they know.
Yeah, they know how to.
Yeah, right.
Tell me how to interview, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, black women taught me how to tie my tie.
That's what's up.
That's lit.
No more clip-ons.
Nah,
Enough of the positivity.
nigga said enough of the positivity.
Nah, forever positive. Shout out
Listen,
to
for
y'all.
all, for all
I
you-
didn't put this here. But we gotta get to it. Can your,
Anyway,
can your friends be more peace than your woman?
Hell yeah! What y'all
For
niggas get
sure.
quiet for?
With the,
We was waiting for somebody to answer.
For
sure.
Answer.
For sure?
Yeah.
for
For
sure.
sure, we got a hell yeah.
I think
I'd say a different kind of peace.
I think that whole fucking bean piece shit
Yeah,
might be a little. People might be taking that.
I don't even
too
like that
serious.
term.
I mean, what type of peace are we talking about?
Like you know how like, all right, so like when you around your friends, like you know, like, when we all chilling, Mac, and you get to speak freely. You can say whatever you want. You can say like you could talk a certain way. You could be like, yeah, nah, you can't talk like that around your girl.
It depends though. Like some women, they allow that type of relationship.
Bro,
But a lot of people
Listen,
don't.
the way we be talking to each other, the wild shit we be saying, you cannot
Why you
say
keep
that.
saying we?
Niggas be saying some off the wall
This nigga be
shit.
making it seem like
Nah, yeah, not
I don't
like
be around you like that.
Alright, but whatever. But it's like there's like a lot of guys feel like they natural selves around their friends, and when they with their girl, they gotta kind of tone that back.
Yeah, I get what you're
I
saying.
mean, but it's, I understand that, but it's just like.
But you got some niggas who's in the situation where they, I mean, either way, they good.
I mean, but if you can't really be yourself around your woman, then it's just like, what's the point of being in that relationship?
Should you be there?
But is that not being yourself, or just like?
I'm not toning down myself if I'm in front of my woman. I'm just gonna be myself. I'm just gonna be me.
That's cap, and I'm gonna explain later.
So
but
if you scrolling,
nah,
if you scrolling, you see some shit.
You don't have to personalize it. Just explain what you mean.
Word.
If you scrolling, you see some shit, and you like, damn, she could get it. You'll say that around your woman.
My nigga,
All right, that's
we talk
that's
about.
just
someone-
disrespect.
First of all, that's word. That's respect.
We
but
talking about what kind of person you
someone
are. This
sent
person
me
you are.
a picture of another woman in workout clothes, and her shit looked crazy. And the comment that was sent with the picture was, "Yo, look at her ass." I said, "Yeah, that shit crazy."
she sent you that.
Yes.
That's different.
What's the difference? You just I get.
Because she chose to send you that specific butt. It's cool. If you was
you
looking at
was
a butt
choosing
that
it.
she didn't want you to look at, it might be a little different.
I mean, if it's somebody that I know, then yeah, then that's crazy. But if it's
I wouldn't
if
say
it's-
that's not being yourself.
yeah,
It's
that has
respect.
nothing to do with not being self. But some niggas really feel like they gotta tone it back once they around their shorty. Some niggas don't. It's all situational, but like not everyone. Like some people like. Honestly, like they rather be around their family sometimes. Like
Yeah,
they
for sure.
Immediate family, like they siblings. Like no one's gonna know you better than them.
I definitely agree with that.
Especially like if you just got into a relationship, she not gonna know you better than your family.
Where I get it.
So like sometimes when you around them, that's a different kind of peace than what you getting at home. It's not the same thing. Then,
That's what I was saying.
Like yeah, it's all situational. So it can definitely happen. That's why I said hell yeah. That's not always the case, but
But can't there be like different type of peace? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So it's
I
like
think so.
some people
my
just like
peace
violence,
with you
bro.
versus my peace with her is like two different pieces. So it's like
Because
Yeah.
I'm not looking for camaraderie and brotherhood from sure.
Yeah.
yeah,
Word.
So
Yeah, you can't even really be around niggas too long. It's like all right.
what?
See,
But I
that's what I'm saying. It's all situational.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it all depends on like what you need at the moment. I mean, like sometimes you really just need to go out with your niggas and just chill.
word facts.
That's definitely true, but you can't always put that on the woman sometimes.
Oh, no, it's
sometimes
definitely
you
on
gotta
the
look
woman.
at yourself too. Just like, are you just a better friend than being a partner?
Shut the fuck up.
That's a real thing, though.
Nah. I know.
That's a
fact,
real
though.
thing, but pertaining to that, nah, because like you could be with your girl for 6 days straight. On that 7th day, you like, all right, I need to just go outside.
Facts.
That doesn't mean you're not a good partner. It
Nah,
just
of
means
course
you
not.
just I just
And
need
even on that
some
seventh day,
like,
she
of
don't
course,
need
even on that
it.
7th day, it's
She
gonna
don't
be
want
like,
you to go, where you going?
Then you always
Why?
trying to be
But-
up under your niggas, and like that's not the
You
case.
always
I
gonna
just
be
need
yo.
a
Yeah,
break.
I got definitely got that.
Everybody gets that.
outside-
I
After
get
like
that.
a half a year being with somebody, I got that shit. I was like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
But outside of just like breaking away and hanging with your niggas or whatever, right? A lot of women feel like, as far as like men are better to their friends than them.
Yeah.
You seen how they act after Miami trips and fucking birthday dinners?
I've never been to Miami.
But you ain't gonna stop being friends with your niggas at the Miami trips. I would always go and roll with them at the Miami trip.
Yo,
Like,
come
it's
back. I'm not
For
talking
real,
to them no
niggas
more.
come back. That
It's
shit be
always,
starting
it's
at the airport.
always something.
Yeah, like, it should be wild. I be hearing some wild, like, damn, they did that in my, what? Yeah, she did, yeah, shit crazy. I don't know. I don't know.
Just so I could kind of create a like a little debate here.
It's all situational though, cause why are you in that relationship? Are you in that relationship out of obligation, or you want to be with that person? So
It's not really
you might end up being a better friend because those really your niggas, but you might only be with her because you homeless.
Wow.
That's an extreme case, but
Nigga, that happens.
Yeah,
It's a
definitely
case, it's a
does
common
happen.
case, nigga.
because it's still
Niggas be homeless.
It still happened, but it's an extreme case.
Oh.
But like, but a lot of women feel like that. Niggas, every nigga ain't homeless. They feel
That's
like
true.
But at the same time, it's just like some men don't know how to love. Like they don't know how to show that appreciation, that love. So it's just like we're better at showing it to like our woman friends. Like we're better at being there for them than sometimes being there for our women.
yeah. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I seen niggas show their ass when they beefing with they girl, and when they get like a debate with they niggas, this shit is totally different.
Which is weird.
I mean, that's wild to show your ass either way.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of crazy.
we don't know what happened with that situation. Yo, buttons be pushed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what happened that made him act like that. Even though that's out of character, it shouldn't be done regardless. But nigga, when they come for them buttons, they come in like they. Yeah.
They pressing it like they trying to let the elevator door close and shit.
Like, it's all he might be halfway out that relationship anyway. So
It's still two different lanes, though. And like you were saying,
that
it's all
shit is-
situational.
it's too situational shit like that.
Pretty much, it's like it's certain things that I would do for my partner, like that I'm not gonna do for my friend.
Oh, yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Like
That's
so,
true.
it's like to me, it's like different lanes because. With my friend, like feel me, if they feel a certain type of way and I try to like talk to them about it and they still not hearing it,
Like, that's it.
It is what it is. As far as my partner, it might be like that for a time being, but eventually I'm still going to go out my way for you to figure out what it is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
because her doing bad affects you.
exactly.
So it's you have a different responsibility to her than you do your friends.
Yeah, so it's like it's I don't know. It's two different lanes.
But like back to what KP said, like some niggas really don't know how to show that love that
Oh,
the
yeah,
girl
well.
need, or they know how to do it from what they've seen, but it's not what she needs.
It's not tailored to her. Yeah,
So
facts.
instead of what niggas should do is find someone who's good with what you show or how you do things, instead of if you're not gonna adjust to how her wants and needs, and you should.
It's
let
also
it,
about
but-
experience. I mean,
That's very
as
true.
you grow.
So-
Because it's things that I literally learned, like, from now and from when I was younger. Like,
Yeah, you always gonna learn. It's never gonna stop though.
Yeah.
Always gonna learn.
like things that you learn. Are you good at reassurance and or did you have to learn that?
I'm good at reinsurance on my own time, and that's the problem. I like to do
Yeah.
it when I feel
And when
like
I feel
doing
like
it.
I'm the same way.
So then-
bro.
But sometimes
So are you good at reassurance?
I'm good at it.
If it's on your own time, you're not good at
Oh,
reassurance.
well then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it depends on the
Because it's like sometimes you don't think about it, you gotta go out your way and do it, which is not a problem.
Cause it's like for us, for men, we are so much in a zone sometimes where we're like, oh, we gotta. I'm doing this, and this outside of a relationship. Like I'm doing this for myself, my career, job, whatever. And sometimes your lady is on the back burner, but we don't realize how much that could hurt, or like sometimes their minds, all the time, their mind runs a mile a minute. So it's just like they're coming up with all this different fake scenarios in their mind, and you just gotta get that reassurance. It's like, yo, here, take these flowers. Here, take this gift. Like, I'm holding us down over here, but I know you just
Yeah, sometimes you gotta remind yourself, like, all right, cool, let me do something for her
real quick, yeah, and then get back to the
Because I'm also on my own time, but I had to realize that's not how,
how it works.
How it works, yeah. Yeah, I've got told that plenty of times, like, yo, you always do something for me when it's on your time, but it's just like when I want to, it's just like, yeah, because when you want to, it's just like, yo, you just ask me for this, and then you ask me for this again, and now you want to do this. I'm like, yo.
Or like sometimes it be at the wrong time. It's like, why now? Like, yo, like I just had mad free time. We want to do none of this, like this, that, and third.
Like that
shit get crazy. Now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, that should be happening too.
That meme they be posting really be them. Like they feel like you don't do this, you don't like them. Cause they brain just like this didn't happen.
Yeah,
it's like, oh yo, you don't pay for if you don't pay for your nails, nigga. Who the fuck is it? Oh, you don't pay for this? It's like, yo, I'm not your bank, my nigga. Like if we work, especially now at this age, if we're working towards something, then we work up to build. You're not about to break me down financially and mentally, and expect me to build a stable home for both of us. It's just not gonna work like that.
They're gonna say, it's not about that. It's about the small things too.
No, yeah, those small things.
Sometimes it's both. I mean, small things, big things. It's all about balance.
The small things now cost $200, so it's just like,
nigga better
the
go on
fuck.
Etsy. You feel me? Wait, hold on. What small things is $200?
Yo, hey, my friend said she just got her lashes done. $205. I said, what?
Yeah, lashes is expensive,
I said, what?
Lashes is...
I'm like, yo, you better wear the shit that God gave you. What you talking about?
Yeah.
$205.
Yeah, lashes.
Nigga, that's more than my fucking light bill. You crazy as hell.
Yeah,
$205 for
when they
lashes.
individuals, it costs that chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You getting assassin?
Nah, I gotta.
Then like you gotta do the length. Like she's getting a refill. Or
Nah, she was getting a whole new one.
Yeah, that's the
and
new
then
one.
she was getting it cut. I said, oh, see, that's why you shit too much. Yeah, word. Some shit called wispy. I was like, okay. I'm like, whatever the fuck that means. I'm like, whatever that means.
Came you said whiskers?
Like 205, you bugging out. That's a
At the end of the day, yo, sometimes you just gotta take that L. Just do it.
Their maintenance is expensive.
Expensive. Nails, hair, lashes, wax. If you don't do wax, laser treatment, like, god damn.
Laser treatment is a good investment.
Oh yeah, facts.
Mind you, all of that shit is where you gotta keep doing it again and again. It ain't like this shit just like once.
The laser treatment is less often once you give a couple. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, but I'm saying like all like lashes, and nails, and all that shit. That shit ain't every couple of months. That shit be like
word. Oh, nigga, all haircut. That's it. Haircut and nails, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's it. That shit is crazy, bro.
I'm a cheapo.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
I don't cost that much, baby. So if any of y'all out there
My haircuts is
want to pay for my
$3.99.
haircut, I'll let you know when my next appointment is.
You advertising haircuts, nigga?
Give me a cash app.
Oh, I don't even know it.
Damn.
I got Zelle.
I was gonna say Zelle, but that's attached to like phone numbers and shit. I ain't gonna put that out there.
I was gonna say, nah, you could drop the email, right?
That's
I
the
ain't putting
I ain't
it
put
in
it. Nah, fuck
Next thing you
that.
know, I ain't got my Instagram. Niggas be hacking shit just by that.
Nah. Damn. I'm trying to think of another way for you to get your chicken for your haircut, bro. It's all right.
Somebody he knows gonna see this.
You can send it to the Goodfellas shit and personally put below haircut.
Thank you.
Cut for low.
It'll somehow.
I'm about to start my own business.
That's for love.
I was thinking about doing lashes, and it was gonna be lash by low.
That's clever. That's clever as fuck.
His eyes gonna be red as hell. You ever see that video? Like this nigga B-Lo fucking up.
Shit gonna look like a forest.
Nah, I forgot. It was probably like,
cluster.
I think it was during the pandemic, but I guess what was getting into their business bag.
Entrepreneur bag.
And Some girl was fucking everybody out.
Yo.
Because once you put that grass shit on the wall, don't mean you can just start doing shit. You gotta know what you're doing.
I'm like,
somebody shit up.
I'm like, her eyes about to fall out her face.
Yo, they be blinking. I'm like, yo, I know that shit.
The grass
that's
on
funny as
the
hell.
wall.
So that shit be making my eyes water looking at the videos and they shits be red as hell. I'm like, yo, damn.
Because there's a lot of shit that go into lashes, bro. The type of glue you use, the way you put them, if you want to do the set, if you want to do like the individuals, there's a lot, bro.
Which is extensive, my
Yo,
brother.
so when you feel me? When you got a woman
This
that
all
cares
just
about
shows,
herself.
this also shows we take care about women. No way we wouldn't know all this
All this
shit.
shit, bro, you feel me?
Niggas go to a fluencer class and get a certificate. Now they think they shit official. Alright.
They done poke 5 people in the... Yeah.
Let me practice on you. Nah.
What? Yeah. So I came on with the mannequin. I said, use that. You're not touching
Yo,
me.
people really be. I seen somebody, they face got like turned crazy because some girls started doing chemical
Oh,
pills.
the chemical. Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yo,
Shit.
niggas' skin is
Done up.
Done up.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Deep fried?
That's
Yeah,
probably
nah,
go
Like,
to the
like 30
beach.
degree
Like
burn
not,
type
it
shit.
not even trying to be on some funny shit. Like you said, 3rd-degree burn. Like his
That's
shit look
crazy.
crazy. Y'all
Shut
gotta
that
stop
shit
sitting
too
here
long.
just going to.
Chemical pills is not something to play with, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go to school for that.
First off, I'm
Real.
never going to a random person for a
That shit
chemical
nobody
pill.
I know. Sorry, no offense. Y'all niggas start doing that
I don't
shit.
give a fuck
No.
how many followers you got. If that shit is not real,
There's
like,
not one of y'all will go to for that shit.
you pull up and you outside somebody's house. So. Like, that's a no right there. Like,
Yo, nah.
mother like, yeah, just go in the basement.
But in that basement's gonna be that grass wall. I'm telling you, son.
You in the basement,
That's
tell
the
us
kid. Stop burning.
Yo, I'm telling you, son.
Yo.
Nah, everybody whitening teeth. Like, no.
Yeah, I'm not going to everybody for that.
Niggas don't got
Definitely not.
dentists.
Niggas don't know.
What the fuck? Dentist
Nah,
plans don't
people
even
be getting
cost
their
that
teeth
much.
whiter than people's cribs, bro.
That's what I'm saying. son.
Niggas copay is $150.
Alright, niggas taking supporting black businesses too far. Certain
far,
shit
bro.
you might have to just go to.
Yeah, go to your
Man.
dentist,
Nah,
bro.
Fighting a
people
black
getting
dentist.
braces at people's
Oh
crib.
yeah,
Word?
go on
Yes.
Instagram and type in braces, and you gonna see like people that really
Yeah.
do braces and
From
like
their house.
from their crib.
Yo, if your shit not, no.
But this raises a question, right?
Stop.
Say people finally figured out, yo, braces shouldn't even cost as much because it's all it is, and people just really start getting that shit right. Like, say, like,
I could understand that,
I
but it's
mean,
just
that's
like
what I'm saying.
if you didn't go to what is dentistry school, whatever it's called, you not touching my shit.
First off, nah.
yo, imagine going to ball crib for a root canal. This shit drilling.
First off, this shit getting out of hand because somebody got a page called Fake Braces. This is it for the top and bottom $10.
Nah, see, like, some people like how they look with braces.
Oh my god.
Dead ass.
Some people
my
like how
God.
they look with braces.
Yo, they got mad followers.
This is it for the top and bottom $10.
Oh nah.
For some reason,
crazy.
people like how they look when they have braces. but
Nigga,
don't really want braces.
they got the filters like on Instagram if you want to
Oh,
give
they
yourself
got
braces.
clients too.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, like niggas don't really wear. Niggas don't need glasses, but wear them shit.
Oh nah,
Like,
that's
how you
crazy.
How you put them shits on like a retainer?
That shit is crazy to me.
That's probably where everybody getting these big ass teeth from too.
Braces by Miller.
These shits
This
look
is in
crazy.
Kingston, Jamaica. I'm dead ass. Like,
Warehouse too.
I'm
That shit is
not
crazy,
sitting here
bro.
trying to knock them. Like you
Nah,
probably.
that's by Portmore. What the fuck? How do you do this?
But it's like, yo, to sit here and trust, like, to put that much trust into a person.
the nigga who should have this.
Cake soap?
I love my.
But
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
for sure. There's definitely cake soap for sure.
you got to think about, like, people actually go to school, college,
Yo,
like, for
how
this
did
for
we get here?
years. And you just going to let this person.
Learned on YouTube.
That's crazy.
Learned on YouTube.
These are definitely fake.
YouTube University.
Yeah, nah, they're not real braces, but it look like you got them.
Yeah, but there's mad people that do like
yeah,
real braces in their
braces,
house.
Niggas be like, yeah, you done this before? Like, nah, I seen
Nah,
it.
he says authentic
Words. Remember
braces
Dr.
and
Love, the
cosmetic
nigga from
braces.
Florida? That was a fake doctor for that long.
That nigga was
These are real.
scamming
He's,
it
in the
up.
bio it says authentic braces.
Nah, I'm not looking at that, bro. I'm done.
Nah,
But yeah, I mean, just I don't know. Like I'm not here to tell you like not to go to anybody, but you feel me, still support who you want to support. But y'all just got to be more careful, cause careful. Yeah,
for sure. I don't know how he landed there.
Shorty told me I'd
Yeah,
be
I
saying
was
shit
gonna
like
say-
that.
But I had
I got a problem
something
with
I
saying
want to
shit like
ask. How many times did y'all get hit with people make time for what they want?
I'm gonna take that as a lot.
Boy, suck
Too much. Too fucking much. It's like, yo.
I don't even pay attention to that because sometimes you're right. I do make time for what I want.
Sometimes
And you might.
you are right. Yes.
Yeah. Some shit just be more important at the time. You gotta wait.
That's facts.
Wait, have patience, man. Like we gotta wait for shit. Y'all gotta wait for shit sometimes too.
Facts.
And they be like, oh,
They want it now.
Okay.
Ladies
I
and
don't even know
gentlemen,
if I had anything to add.
Have y'all ever told? Have you ever
said
been
that?
on here?
No.
Said that to a female?
Said
'Cause I don't really believe that statement.
Have we ever told a woman like
that
They make time for
they
what
make
want.
time for what they want?
Nah.
Niggas do that?
I'm just asking.
Niggas might do some
might
nice
do
shit. I'm
that.
sure.
I've seen some shit. I've seen some
You
weird
gotta
shit.
look at it from both
We
points
might
of
have
view.
to ask this and put a poll. Like,
You are.
ladies has a man ever asked or told you?
I think for the most part, though,
what you want.
It's like, just get the
I
picture,
think for the
bro.
most part, if a nigga saying that to a female, she ain't really fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
nah,
get-
nah.
Oh, like,
Get,
why
a,
would
get
you
a clue, bro. Get a hint, bro. Get a
Where's
clue,
your
bro.
pride?
Go somewhere. Go somewhere else.
I don't even think
Why
we
you
get to
saying
that
that?
point for them to even say that. Like,
That's like asking them for.
Yeah, nah, but
hey,
the statement is
Nigga
true
said,
up
"Where's
until a
your
certain point. Like, I feel like that gets thrown on us like no matter what the circumstance. Like, if I'm out like just on like doing whatever bullshitting all day, cool. But I got that when I was working before. Like when I was at like
You know what it is too?
Yeah,
you're
that's
working so
crazy.
much, people make time for what they want. I gotta pay bills.
Like there's been times like niggas don't post like the real shit in their life, like work and this, that, and the third, but they'll see niggas out all the time. So it looks like niggas just go out all the time, but they don't see niggas' regular lives. So it looks like you have time to be out all the time and do this, that, and the third. So I mean that's fair.
Word. It's like you
'Cause they don't know.
You don't know what I'm doing from Monday to Friday. Saturday, you might be seeing me in a spot, but it's just like,
if they don't know, you can't fault them for thinking, all right, this nigga got time to be out and shit all the time. But as soon as I ask for something, it's like, I'm tired, like this, and then you see a nigga 2 a.m. hanging off a balcony.
hey, yo.
I was tired yesterday. Today, I'm not.
I took a nap.
I didn't work today. I ain't do my regular
Niggas
12
dragged me
hours.
outside.
Okay, James.
Where niggas dead be saying that and they be the one that drove.
Yo, dead ass.
Who drove?
Niggas dragged me outside.
Said it beer shots right now.
Nigga put the car in drive and just took his hand off the wheel. Yeah.
Nigga said beer shots.
Yeah, that boy wild, man.
Wow, boy.
I know in my case, it's come off like, cause I be running around and shit. So it's come off like I don't make shorty like a priority. You know what I'm saying? But like the way they bring it up is like it's an issue type shit. You know what I'm saying? But they'll just be like expressing themselves.
But sometimes they don't even be that important to even say some shit like that to you. Like,
Yeah, I feel you. I be
like you ever see somebody like say something to you, like, yo, who are you? Like, I mean, that sound concrete, but
Nigga said, who are you?
like,
Ain't
why
that
you
special to me.
Yeah, like, why you feel like that's okay? You thought that was gonna move me? Like,
Move me to the left.
Future.
no, not even, but
Why you saying that? I'm picturing the meme.
This nigga-
You're not as important as you think you are.
but that's facts. Like some people, or
Evil world
some
we live
people
in.
ego get into it because they used to like as soon as they say
Certain
jump,
things.
niggas say how high.
Fuck that.
So now like
yeah, that's
they
a
tell you jump, you looking at them, it's like
Yep.
something wrong.
A lot of people, a lot of women don't like to hear the word no. And I'll be letting that shit fly. No, fuck out of here, no.
Damn.
I'll be letting that shit fly. Nah, I don't got time. Nope, can't do that. I'm
especially
tired.
if you really can't, like, don't
Like
try
one
to-
nigga, I'm not like I've been backwards, but it's just like if I really can't do it, I'm saying no, and I'm letting that shit go. Like, oh well,
Exactly.
what you gonna do?
What? Wait, nah, I ain't gonna say all that. What I do is I'll ask ahead of time. If I know like I'm gonna be free Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you trying to do something? Are you free? Blah blah. Yeah, I'm free. Like this day, this time. I'll plan ahead of time, so we don't even get to that.
I should try that.
Where it's like that works. Sometimes they still be like, oh no, I gotta do this, that, and third, and then last minute they be like, yeah, you trying
No, I got plans.
Don't work like that.
But more times than that's definitely because if you plan like them first and playing around them, it's easier than you having to squeeze them in. So like that shit works though. That's a little.
I have never tried that
Wise
before.
words from a decent
I
man.
mean, I guess because I have like, unbeknownst to me, but I should try that.
And we get caught up in routine. Like men like routines. So if Monday through Friday, you just want to zero in on your grind. Weekends, you do this, and that. It's like you like your routines, and then when someone fucks up the routine, it gets a little wacky. But I mean, you gotta figure out. And it's easier to plan around them than to fit them in.
That's for sure.
Thank you. Next time I'm gonna get my notepad so I can write that down. Know what I'm saying? Just spit that back when we all.
Sometimes planning around them is just like, yo, they don't ever want you to leave. It should be fucking up everything.
I mean,
that should
not
be
if you
fucking up your rest of your
explain, like,
plans.
yo, like we could do this. That. Like, all right, cool. Say like you got something to do Sunday, but you could do it Saturday. I'll just move everything to that day. So like Sunday, I'm just like macking.
I got you. That makes sense.
Just
I have a
shit
hard
like
time
that.
doing that because I'm
Smart,
lazy.
brother. Yeah, you are. You different.
But
You
it's just different. He got to be out at night, like he's a DJ. So it's a little different for you. Whereas, because this nigga don't wake up until 5 o'clock.
You get up now.
I'll take advantage of that.
There you go.
But
Compromise.
What do you mean by
Word
that,
of the
brother?
day.
Shit.
Take advantage of what?
Don't worry about it.
So last episode we were talking about mental health for black men. You two gentlemen weren't here. Y'all feel like it's prioritized like it should be?
Fuck no.
No, it is not, but it's getting to a point where I don't even want to say that because it hasn't reached everyone. It reached people in like certain jobs or like even if their friends are started doing it, it reaches them. But if nobody's in circles doing it, if nobody's directly affected by it, then it's not going to reach. It's not going to reach you unless you go for it. So I don't think it's where it needs to be. It's just like even on Twitter, I seen somebody who was like, "Yo, a woman doesn't want a man that comes to them and talks about how they down. They just want you to figure it out. Like, the fuck? If you my SO, if you my girl, if you my wife, and I can't come to you if I'm down, I'm not doing good. Like, if I can't open myself up to you, why the fuck am I with you?
That goes back to what I was saying before. You could probably tell your niggas about that.
Yeah.
Because there's certain stuff men understand. Like, niggas could be going through some shit. Niggas don't even got to say it. Niggas know.
And
It's
it's
like, all right, whatever. You ain't got to talk about it. It's like, all right, whatever. But you can't, if you explain to your girl, she probably either might not understand or she might be on shit like, figure it out.
yeah, just like life is not that easy. Like,
Or like you got some people that only care, like, when it's convenient.
and it's like if we do that to them, it's just like, oh, you don't care about me. You don't fuck with me, really. Who else you got on the side? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Damn, I didn't get that.
Yeah, brother, traumatized.
No, it's the truth though. It's the truth though. It's just like
Nah, that's a fact.
if you can't be 100% vulnerable, or not even 100, but close to, if you can't be vulnerable with your person, what are they there for?
Yeah.
Like that's supposed to be your safety. That's supposed to be your home. That's supposed to be your
Yo,
other
to
half.
say you
So
don't
it's
want your nigga coming to you talking about some shit.
that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy.
But
I know some niggas that don't want to do that anyway. They don't
some
wanna
niggas
open
just-
up
Yeah, some
to
niggas
the
don't,
girl.
but it's just
I know
like
personally, I'd struggle with that sometimes.
I do, and it get weird when you're dealing with somebody that like wants you to do that.
To do that, yeah.
And then you got like, I don't know.
I don't know. Facts. That's definitely. We're all trained like that. We all like
Niggas
Is it
trained
that
to
you-
figure it out.
indoctrinated that
Is
way.
it that you don't know how to, or you don't know what to open up?
You don't feel comfortable.
Don't feel
That shit
comfortable.
feel weird.
I legit feel I didn't know
That
how to
shit
do it.
feel weird.
Like you
go
gotta
about
gotta
that.
know what that person can handle, especially from you. You gotta know what they can handle without it like fucking up y'all dynamic and shit. Because you don't want them start looking at you different. Like you start, oh, this happened to me, whatever.
Because
They're
like the
this
shit
nigga's
could be
bitching.
cool, like yeah, express to me how you feel this day because they want to know what's going on. But if you do it on another day where they don't want to hear it, now you bitching. And you always bitching or you complaining. Like then it's like, all right, now I'm never saying shit again. And that changed that whole dynamic now.
It changed the whole dynamic in the relationship because it's just like now I'm not really fucking with you to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like, And if it doesn't get any better, the relationship is just gonna go in the dirt. There's no point of me fucking with you now if I don't feel comfortable with you.
But sometimes we do it to ourselves too, though.
Yeah, no. Sometimes they be like, yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? It was like, oh no, I'm good, I'm chilling.
I've definitely done that.
Yeah, I do that. I still do that to
I
this
still
day.
do that now, but that's
I do that to
because
this
like
day.
my mind is constantly I'm trying to figure out how to change the whole situation. Me talking about it's not going to. The problem
Or,
is still
or I
there.
already know what I got to do.
Yeah, like I know what I got to do, but it's something in the way. It's nothing me talking. I feel it's nothing about me talking about it or anything like that that's going to change the situation. So what's the point? But some people just like hearing it. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it varies. Like for some people, not talking about it just weighs on them. Like that you got to do certain things, but like they like staying on your brain. Kind of just weigh on some people. You feel me? Some people just gotta let that out.
No, that's definitely true.
That's why, like women will share everything when they come to with you, right? But sometimes you hear like they just want you to listen because they just need to get it out. It's not really for an answer right then and there, but they just gotta get out their thoughts.
Man, for me, I know. I mean, I've always been like a loner for real. So like, I share when I share, but I decompress in other ways, whether it be like just chilling outside, smoking, playing video games, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Pause the Dutchie Pony.
Well, like that's your thing though, and that's okay. But some people won't get that. Like
I
some
encourage
people don't
everybody
understand.
to
Like
find something,
like
though.
for me, like if I'm dealing with some shit, I like just be by myself.
Where?
It's not that I don't want to be around you, or like I had to explain once, like yeah, I feel like being by myself, but you could chill with me. That mean you gotta be all in my face. Like I'm probably gonna be all in your face, but you could just chill. You're not bothering me just being here. But it's like they feel like if you're sitting there and you're quiet, something's wrong. Nah,
I like being quiet.
I'm just chilling. Like this
Fucking
is just
cool,
how I am when I'm. Yeah, it got nothing to do with you, but sometimes they take it personal. Now it's like, all right, whatever. I don't even want to deal with that.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's a lot going into that. But I guess you just gotta talk about it. At the end of the day.
It depends on like who you are. And just
There has to be
person
some
you're
type
with.
of communication. You
Yeah, of
can't just
course.
be like,
You can't just shut them down.
yeah, you can't just be shutting them out.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. How you feel about when people take it personal that you're not ready to talk about something yet?
Oh, I hate that shit.
When people take it personal that you not ready to talk about something.
I hate
that's
that.
I never
selfish
really
as
had.
hell.
I never really had to deal with that.
Nah,
Me either.
I hate
Never
that
really had
shit.
to deal with that.
I hate that shit, bro.
I refuse to deal with that.
I hate that shit with a passion.
It's like
What do you mean? Like,
this
It's
about
like-
me. and
Like,
you
all right, so
wanna hear-
like you're obviously going through something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you haven't opened up to talk about it yet.
like
And
they
I feel like
and they
it's like
trying
a
to
shut
pull,
out.
they trying to pull it out of you.
First of all,
Oh.
it's my right to pick and choose whoever the fuck I want to share whatever with. It don't gotta be you.
Only way I'm gonna feel some type of way about it is if I don't do the same to you. Cause like I could see if I did it to you, like if I'm like that with you and I could tell something wrong and I want you to talk about it, and I'm trying to beat it out of you, then I understand. But for the most part, I get it. So I just be letting shit rock. Like you have your time, and when it's the same way around, just let me have mine. Like,
I think people need to understand that everything don't work for everybody. I mean, some shit that work for you probably won't work for the next person.
Yeah,
People don't be taking that shit into consideration. So I mean, the faster people realize that shit, I mean, the better off everybody would be.
Yeah, it's like everybody's different. Like, yeah, you're gonna bring up past experiences and things that you have worked on or different experiences that taught you a different lesson. But it's just like you have to deal with each person differently. Not every person's not the same. Even if you have a type, like
And compromise. Like, you want me to tell you now? I don't want to tell you at all. Let's compromise. I'll tell you later.
facts.
Like, that's it. Like,
I'll tell you
I'll
tomorrow.
tell you later.
Tell you next
yeah,
week.
like
Might
when
be
I'm
a few-
over it, I'll tell you.
Might be a few months, but just like I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Months, man. That's deep.
It depends on how serious it is, though.
Yeah.
If it's like weighing on your relationship, then you can't wait a few months. But it's just like if it's not that deep, but it's just affecting you at that day, and tomorrow you're gonna be good. Like a few months or whatever. If you just take your time, whenever you're ready, you're ready. You shouldn't rush somebody. It's just gonna make them uncomfortable. It's gonna make them shut down more.
Does this extend to? Are we just like speaking exclusively about like relationships?
Nah, I should go to friends too. Should go to friends, family, all that.
Because I definitely have friends that I won't open up to about certain shit, but they come to me all the time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like, some people will be like, oh, well, not some people. So someone has asked me like if I didn't see anything wrong with that. And I'm just like, no. Like, I just don't feel like this is the right person to pretty much like share certain shit with.
Everybody's in your life for different reasons.
But do y'all have people that y'all could like go to type shit?
Yeah, I mean, like if it gets that serious, yeah. Like if I feel that overwhelmed.
Yeah, like if life is really like kicking.
It takes a lot for me to get to that point where I'm like, yo, like this is way too much. But I mean, if it gets there, yeah, I have people I can talk to.
It's always good to have someone that you could talk to, whether it be a friend, significant other, whatever. It's always good.
Just
family, parent.
My brother, if you need a friend, we all need somebody.
So I've been gonna take one.
But now
I had to sing that in PS35.
I think everybody had to sing that at school at some point.
I forgot you was a nigga. You was from New York.
I definitely did
I
that in
swear
high
to God,
school.
I think it said PS35. I'm like, the fuck?
I was definitely,
They got PS
I
in
really wanted to say
Jersey?
PS.
I
Nigga,
forgot, bro.
Nah,
Dead
they got
ass.
PS schools in
Yes.
Jersey.
What? They do?
Yeah, some parts of Jersey. Around here. Yeah.
PS
Bergen
what?
County and shit. Nah.
What?
Bergen County and shit like that. They got schools like that, yeah.
That's what's up. I ain't Jersey.
I never heard nobody say PS. That's what
That's gonna be in them parts of Jersey, nigga.
I heard
Where
that
you
just
down
be
them.
hearing names. Oh, you went to Central? Oh, you went to Votech?
This nigga being Jersey too much. How you That's a specific school, nigga. That's a specific school. Don't nobody go to no fucking Votech like that. That's a specific school. That shit in the cut, nigga. Oh, all right.
Which one have been around?
Read the James Handbook. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
There's a map of EO in there.
Been around the world and I. Yo, speaking of old school music, did y'all see LL Cool J? The shit they brought up about
the
him
videos?
him while in the videos.
I seen something, but I ain't like really looked at
Yo,
it.
nigga hopped out the water with a wave cap on. Nigga pouring chocolate syrup on a girl knee.
At the bus stop.
Yo,
like,
nigga was running sprints in FUBU jeans.
Word.
You know them shits was like 50 pounds. Them
these are just
platinum
like,
shits.
These are just like different music.
Yeah,
videos.
different videos.
and shit.
I think I do remember the wave cap with the waterfall.
That
shit.
nigga
Sharks and shit like that. Yeah,
That nigga had a one sleeve.
I don't know what it was. That shit was
Yo,
fucked
the
up.
one sleeve tee
is
was
nasty.
wild,
One
son.
sleeve tee.
It was just like, yeah, nigga, that's some fashion.
Like you know how niggas in the A. In the NBA, they be having like the shit under the.
I know what
That
you're
niggas had that shit regular, like
niggas in the A. I ain't know what he was talking about.
Short
Atlanta,
sleeve?
what?
No sleeve.
That shit was nasty.
Yeah, LL Cool J used to
That's wild, nigga.
Nigga still a legend though.
Oh, yeah,
wave,
for
wave
sure.
cap with the shades, talking about they call me Big LA.
Yeah, that was the end. That was the decline, nigga. Niggas was turning that off.
I think that clip was in there too. He was playing the fucking guitar with some girl legs. Niggas, no more. I see that. Super horny. Oh my god, this nigga.
Let's see
This
that.
nigga is crazy.
Definitely seen that. That's funny as hell.
I gotta get one more serious topic out and then we get to that fun type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas seen the Ryan Coogler shit.
Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely.
Listen, man.
I saw
Even
that.
during the war, inflation, still nigga.
Are you able to
Still
pull up the video or the voice recording of it?
I ain't got time.
If not, I got it.
That's a long
Yeah, I think
recording.
we got it on there if it's not queued up.
You sure?
Yeah, we got it.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, that shit was wild. He about to sue them niggas.
I really hope he does. He said it was.
Come this way. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Change the whole back. Got it. Got it. Got it. Is there any reason y'all doing this, bro? Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Good job. Good job.
If you couldn't hit us, set the job off. Bro.
This shit was wild.
What's the problem? Honey, everybody's there. They're riding all your everybody's there. You know what I'm saying? And I need to find out who made that call in there.
Okay.
You know what I
It
mean?
came from the bank.
Yeah.
Came from the
I
bank.
need to find out who made the
That's
call.
fine. That's fine. You have all right to do so.
Yeah, I got.
But
Can I speak
to a manager in an office somewhere? Have you ever considered doing
I'm gonna consider it now that y'all fucking drew guns on me. Y'all trying to take money out. But up to this point, every Bank of America I ever gone to in my entire fucking life just never happened.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? So y'all explaining y'all perspective, right? Y'all the ones with guns and vests. You understand what I'm saying? What's my perspective? What's my perspective?
I know you.
At the bank, she never said it was a fucking problem, bro. I said, hey, is that gonna be okay with you? She said, yeah. I put my own card in, put my own pin in. She asked to see my ID. I gave it to her. And she goes in the back, and I'm waiting for the and then the people keep coming out. Hey, they taking care of you. They taking care of you. Everything's okay. It's taking a little while. Next thing I hear fucking Glocks. I hear Glocks getting pulled out. That's what I hear.
You're a Glock.
I hear Glocks getting pulled out from unholstering. Hey, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? You understand what I'm saying? So you see my perspective?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Still, nigga.
That shit could have went left real fast.
quick.
So somebody
real fast.
just want to like quickly detail the story.
So basically, Ryan Coogler, he showed up to Bank of America in Atlanta at that.
Director of Black Panther and Creed.
Yes, himself. He had on, I believe, a gray sweater, white face mask, because of COVID. Not face mask, but white mask, black shades, and a black hat. He showed up to Bank of America. Bank of America.
Yeah, shades on?
Yeah, he had shades on. Bank of America with a withdrawal slip. On the withdrawal slip, it had, hey, I would like to withdraw $12,000 from my account. Please do the money count somewhere else. I would like to be discreet. Verbatim or close to it. He gave the lady the note. Apparently, she said, she was asking him some questions. He kept referring to the note. He put in his debit card with his PIN number and his identification. The lady went to the back. I guess she spoke to her manager, and then she called the police. And this is what the interaction was between her and the police.
He's a black male, white male. He's a black male. And every time I ask him like a question, he's like, look at the note. So, but he inserted his debit card, and then I asked for his ID. He handed me his ID as a California ID. But I didn't look at his name because I'm just like so shook up. Like, I don't know what he's trying to do. So I just told him, give me one moment. I have to get my managers. Okay, so none of his information was even verified. Okay. He might just want to be discreet, but I have police around. Yeah, I mean, he might. It just seemed weird.
You might just want to be discreet.
So that is the dispatcher from 911 saying, so you didn't verify his information. Maybe he just wants to be discreet. So you didn't do your job at all.
Didn't even look at his name because she was so shook up.
About a black man in shades and a mask during COVID.
That's a normal transaction at the bank.
Like,
all the time.
I know you were saying somebody that you know said that white people do that all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
I've done that. I went to the bank and took out bread, and I mean, I ain't asked to be discreet because I don't give a fuck, but
let me know the next time you go.
Now I won't be discreet, but
Nigga Bilo said, make sure you bring all your change.
Nah, so niggas asked for the ID, gave me my ID, all right, boom, and they handed me my bread in an envelope, and I did.
Mm-hmm.
So
like that's crazy. And it's like
could have went so left.
So left. If it was white, apparently it was black cops that was called into the incident. But
first of all, the teller sounded black too.
No, the teller was black. The teller was black and pregnant, and apparently I think the manager was. Excuse me. I think the manager was black.
It's in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, and it's just like even when they was walking him out, there was a lady standing right there that said, "Good job to the officer." Good job on what?
Good job on what?
The guy wasn't being hostile
at all.
He didn't have no gun. He didn't have no weapon. He was sitting there on his phone while the cops was pulling up.
Yeah.
And all he did was all he said was, "What's going on?" click. Oh, we had Glock coming out. Is that what we doing?
Yeah, that was crazy.
They probably get scammed crazy down there. I wouldn't be surprised.
But you don't call the cops on that. Cops don't come to shit like that.
Cops don't come for that.
Yeah.
That's something on the back end.
Yeah.
That banks go through and whatever process they do.
And even if it was like a scam or whatever, they're not going to rob. You're not getting shot. You're not going to be in harm's way.
Yeah,
they get their bread and dip. They don't do anything in the bank.
You're not going to escalate it.
You have the debit card, the PIN number, and the ID.
And the ID.
California ID. People not from California?
No one in Atlanta anymore is from Atlanta. The whole world moved to Atlanta. Like, why?
And it was $12,000 on a withdrawal slip.
Yeah, that's not
probably with his account information on it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I really want to understand, like,
you gotta be careful.
What is like? I just don't understand the situation at all. And it's like I have a friend who works in like the financial district or whatever he does. He was just like, "Who's wrong?" I'm something. Yo, the teller didn't even verify his information. He's just like, "Yeah, this is an honest mistake." I'm like, mistake?
How's that an honest?
The teller
mistake,
and the manager is wrong because she went to the manager and
like. The manager told you to call 911?
Like what?
I can't wait for her to release like a statement saying why she
happened?
felt so threatened or why.
Why?
Did he do something?
Shit's still wrong, but she said that she just felt like the nigga was being weird because he kept saying, "Look at the note."
If I wrote,
it's still
everything down.
Yeah.
It's still not like I'm saying.
But like that's like you going to order something. You say your order and they keep asking you. Nigga, I said my order like twice. Why the fuck you keep asking me? Get my shit.
You have my debit card and my ID with my PIN number, bro.
And there's mad celebs living in Atlanta. I'm sure this happens a lot.
Like, what? You afraid of a black man with some glasses and a mask?
He should have pulled a black youngster.
And I understand like, yeah, that was crazy. Like, I understand like sometimes, not sometimes, but when a woman's pregnant, like hormones and stuff always comes into effect. But like, come on, yo, like. Verify. All you have to do is
gotta at least do that.
Verify information. That whole shit would have went a different way.
She had just seen his name on the ID and on the card.
Nah, she said she didn't even look at the name. Right?
She didn't even look at the name.
Tweet.
So it's just like, and not everybody's going to know his name, but even then, if it was just another successful black man who's not famous black man, but could be a CEO of a company, could be somebody who makes such amount of money, just has that money in their account, they want to withdraw it, and they move in the same way because Atlanta's a dangerous neighborhood. I mean, a dangerous area. I want to take out my money, and I want to be discreet. I don't want nobody knowing I have this shit on me. It like, you calling the cops on me because I'm taking my money out of my own account?
Yeah, she fucked up.
Did I have it on no? Oh, hey, I want $12,000. Don't tell nobody. Don't press the button. Shut up.
She acted like it was just a note like, give me 12. Give me 12.
Word. 12.
I want 12
bands now.
What like?
No, please.
The fuck is
like niggas is not filling out a withdrawal slip.
Nah, you have some people that used to rob banks like that though. Like, so they'll write it on the slip, and it'll be a note, but it won't be no account information, ID, and all that shit. Like,
putting in the pen and my ID.
And I'm not about to sit and wait on my phone.
Like, sitting there waiting. If somebody was really robbing the first 2-3 minutes, you ain't come back, I'm out of here.
Yikes.
You ain't counting that money, I'm out of here.
Yeah, 2 minutes is a long time. After this shit, you keep asking me shit, I'm gonna stay.
Like, that just...
She keep coming back. Yeah, I'm still trying to rob you. I'm just waiting.
And I'm just happy shit ain't go all the way left though. Word. Because like them cops could have easily.
Nigga, as soon as he heard that Glock, he was like, "Yeah, you got it. You got it."
Because he knew what type of time it was. Nigga, he made Fruitvale Station. He know.
Yeah, he know. Facts.
Word. He know. Yeah. That was him. That was his first movie, I think, too.
Mm-hmm.
He did that.
Probably first major.
Yeah, probably his first major film. Yeah, but so he know. He know what time it is. So I'm happy he just kept it calm. You feel me? He was able to get out that, and now he could just sue them. And that's it.
That's crazy.
I got more, bro. Now we get another movie.
More footage. I ain't see it, but they said there's more footage where, like, when he first went outside, he's like, yo, check my badge.
Yeah, I saw that.
Up.
Google me.
What?
He was like, yo, I have my badge on my hip. Take it and Google me.
I shouldn't even have to do all that.
And after that, I shouldn't have.
That's why when
That's probably like, oh, Black Panther, yeah.
Shouldn't have.
Let
Yo,
him go, guys.
Come in a regular bank, man. Yo, check my ID, check my debit card, and go run my shit in the bank. See how much money I got in there. Why I can't take this amount of money out without the cops being called. A black man in Atlanta. Y'all crazy?
When everybody's black.
I think everybody in that situation should get fired. The cop who drew the gun, the teller, and the manager.
Pulled that shit quick.
I don't give a fuck. I have no remorse.
I feel like somebody told him he was wilding though, because he was like, he put that shit back.
He put it back because as soon as the nigga put his hands behind his back, he was just like, all right, you're not even resisting. So all right, cool.
Yeah.
Like
I hate when that shit settle down because cops be trying to be fake cool with you after.
I understand. Yeah, I got you. Nah, you're not having that conversation with a regular black man on the street, bro.
Yeah, no.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Go back in the bank. Do what you gotta do.
Do you think like
I do acting too, right?
The situation would have been different if it were like white cops?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell yes.
Think he would have got like?
They would have came in.
Sir, get on the ground.
They would have came in with guns drawn.
It would have been more aggressive.
It would have been
Very
way more.
aggressive.
It would have been way more than 2 cops. Guns drawn.
Nah, it would just been way
Follow
aggressive.
our instructions.
Get on the ground.
And even another thing, if it was a bank robbery, why are you calling the bank? Press the fucking button. You have time to call the bank if it was a bank robbery? I mean, I'm sorry, time to call the police if it was a bank robbery?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
You got time to call a bank robber's giving you time to call the police. Nah, not giving you no time. You're not moving from the teller station where you was at. You're not moving from there.
Use your common sense.
That money that's right there in your station is going to him. You're not going to the back.
I'm just happy the cops realized this shit wasn't like a hostile situation ASAP. It was just
Imagine niggas would have gave him the shit with the paint.
Fire the lady that said good job, Officer 2.
You think you got your own money?
Yeah.
That shit just
Get rid of all of them.
Hey,
I'd be so mad.
the teller's the Joker.
Nah, I'm fucking crying.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, I'm just glad, like I said, it went how it did. I mean, not how, but just like
with the
he about to make another movie about this shit. Word. He about to sue them and make a movie about this shit and get
off
rich.
their bread.
Win-win.
That was all bad, bro.
Word. I'm gonna be an asshole too if I was him. Funded by Bank of America.
That's
Bank of America definitely gonna pay that chicken too, but they want this shit done with. They probably offer him a settlement.
What? And I'm leaving y'all.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Going to
Out
Chase.
of here.
Chase.
I'm out.
Out of here.
Money should have been
Y'all
Chase
fucked it up.
anyway.
Out of here.
She's
too
cooked.
rich for BOA.
I'm sorry.
She's cooked.
Even though she's pregnant, more power to you. Feel me? I hope things work out. But she's cooked.
Better get that grass wall.
Yo, you're
All right. It's women's history. It's women's month.
right. While we on the topic of black media, y'all been watching
Last
Bel Air?
by Teller.
Say that again.
What you
I said last by Teller.
I was asking if y'all niggas watch Bel Air. Niggas said last.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a new episode.
I've seen it. This shit's good, bro.
it's great.
People always gonna complain, son. This shit's good.
That shit's a great
Oh,
fucking
they made
show.
Carl a cokehead,
like a whole
so
new show.
what? You wasn't a cokehead back then either.
I'm saying what people also got to remember though, like from the actual Fresh Prince of Bel Air, like it wasn't no real storyline. Just an episode
Yeah, all we
about
know
this,
is
episode
the
about
nigga
that.
ended up dead.
This is like something where we're going with every episode following up with the
yeah,
last
the
one.
episode
feel me?
facts.
So something gotta be to where everything's sticking. It can't be where Carlton's doing coke for one episode and then after that,
we
all
ain't gonna
forget that
rehab
Carlton.
nothing.
Yeah, like,
Or
And it's crazy because he's not even doing coke.
He's doing Xanax.
He's doing Xanax because of the pressure that he's feeling of being a black man. in that type of,
he does coke too, cause
I ain't seen no coke.
Nah, nigga, they said something about him doing coke on the show. They like, so now you doing coke with your white friends or some shit like that. Someone said something about him doing coke.
I think he's doing pills though because he has bad anxiety. He has bad anxiety.
He said it was Xanax.
His Xanax.
Snorting Xannies is wild. Just pop them.
Yeah, I've seen people do some because they need that feeling of that shit going through their nose that they do that shit. I know somebody that has done that.
But nah.
Rob like, what?
I don't even like nasal spray.
I gotta say, I definitely
That should be burning.
shout out to Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. I know y'all seen that episode.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Harold. I seen you, Harold, in the back performing.
Shout out to y'all, but that episode, they kind of forced that because they just wasn't fucking with this nigga.
Super forced it.
And all of a sudden,
You feel me? But it's when you get back, I mean, it would have went a different way. It was off camera, but if you get back to the roots of like, yo, show me if you could do this. You feel me? Then maybe we could have this conversation. But
I was talking
that
about
was kind of it was kind of like
talking to my man's about that. I said, all right, next time I cheat, just do a little step. We back in good graces. Oh.
You're stupid.
yo.
That shit was crazy. Cause I'm like, yo, how the fuck did he just end up doing that and everything? Nigga, you just say he abandoned your mans. He ain't put no money in this.
Relapsed.
Put no money on his book.
No money.
Nothing.
Nah, let's stay on Bel Air though. Yeah, I assume we all saw the episode when he was talking to Trey, and
I just got to that episode today, so.
Fuck. We had enough time.
Long story
It's
short,
all
the
good. I
nigga
mean-
traded his mans and he felt the way when he went out the Bel Air.
Nigga, that's like 3 episodes ago. Nigga, you're fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, you just started.
Yeah, so like,
I'm sorry.
pretty much Will saw like a better. He saw a better life where he was at.
Spoiler alert.
I wouldn't want to
Ain't
leave
a
that shit
spoiler at this
either.
point.
Fuck.
I mean, this is
And niggas
Fresh
felt
Prince
like-
lore anyway.
Yeah,
So.
but felt like he was leaving the hood behind. Didn't want to. It was kind of being. I view it as being selfish. I don't know how y'all view it. It's like he didn't want like better for
his
Will.
man.
For his man's, yeah, I definitely view it as selfish too. It's just like, yeah, I understand what happened. We got into some shit. I pulled a strap. You got shot after I left. I brought you out here. You want me to come back because son is dead. But it's just like, yo, I'm living a better life than I
nigga, you see
than I
his
was
house?
in Nigga, what? You got pool. You see the jacuzzi pool?
Bitches
A
out
walk-in
here.
closet.
Who said that? Mike Epps? The
Well, nah.
jacuzzi pool? You see
Like
that
his
shit?
mother said to him, she like, yo, like.
Nah, but even his
open
mother
your
was trying to
eyes.
make him come back. And
too,
I'm like,
right.
that's
Nah, but I'm saying that first when she was like, open your eyes and,
you were.
and look around, like look at what you got, like. But hell yeah, like I ain't passing that.
But
up. So, I
to his
I'm outta
friend's
here.
defense though,
Outta
like
here.
Like you gotta understand, like that's his right hand man's, and he's able to cope through all the wild shit that goes on, like living in the hood. Like you always got your man's with you. So now you gotta do this all like
Dolly.
and like they high school kids in the show. So you gotta think about like when you 16, 17 dealing with shit like that.
But it's still
like your
selfish.
it is selfish, but at that time when you young, you don't think of it that way.
Nigga, my family,
I mean,
my
I
family
wouldn't
flew
give a
you
fuck.
out. Nigga,
Yeah,
when you 16, 17, nobody family flying us out. The fuck?
I'm thankful, but that's us. But from his situation,
Yeah.
he's like nigga, I just got shot
For you.
and I'm by myself.
Well, we got shot because it was your gun.
Yeah, it should be.
But they got shot because Will wanted to go there. He didn't want to go there.
That's true.
So he really got shot because of Will, and now you leave me? That's how he's looking at it. Like, nigga, I could have died over some shit that I told you not to even do. And now you out here living a better life doing this, and I'm just asked out. And he probably has no way out. The nigga Will has scholarship regardless. He was going to college regardless.
But that,
So you gotta look at it that way too.
yeah, but that shit get even on like off of Fresh Prince. That's how shit go. Like, well, that nigga ain't from here no more. He can't come around here.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Tell me twice.
Never coming back anyway.
I got a butler, nigga. Fuck.
Trying to get out of this shit.
in my butler hood in this one.
You do your own laundry and shit when you out here poor.
That nigga is the
I
equalizer.
like Jeffrey. That nigga said I'll take care of it. Oh,
Already on it.
nigga said.
I ain't seen Jeffrey clean one thing in the house, bro.
Yo, I was just about to say, can we talk about how this nigga is like
A demon.
fucking.
He said, "Get off my bag, Idris."
Can't even speak English. Secret Service?
Yeah, I gotta be, bro.
They
Cause
got this one from the
this
ends.
nigga has not picked one thing.
That nigga former MI6. That
They got
ass.
him from the
Nigga
ends.
said, I'll take care of it, isn't it?
Nigga MI6. My fault don't kick
But
somebody.
yeah, overall, it's a good show though.
Word, nah, I fuck with it OD.
Let your friends flourish, man.
Yeah,
Let your friends
definitely.
flourish.
I felt like they was forcing the word John.
Yeah,
They try to make it
They've tried to
super
force
Philly.
Yeah, they tried to force too much Philly in the first episode.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like, this Philly and cheesesteak don't deserve that. John don't deserve.
Hey, yo, that bull.
Mayo on them.
They did put a lot of Philly people in it. I think outside of the main,
Easy the Block Captain. I like him being in there.
Wait, who?
A battle rapper. He was the nigga that
he tough too as a battle rapper.
Hell yeah,
he tough.
He was the nigga that was in jail and
so everybody on the show from Philly except for Will.
I think so.
I don't think what you call Philly.
I mean, so
Carlton.
I think besides the main actors, I think like the supporting cast,
they all from Philly.
I think they are from Philly.
I'm not sure
because I even seen like some this Muslim influencer. He was in the background in the court. I'm like, he from Philly.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
I'm like,
that's what's up. They have to have some type of Philly influence for them to try to get that lingo.
Yeah, Freeway as a coach.
That's facts.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's fact. They trying to touch back to the community, and that's something that we need. And it's a great show.
Nah, for real.
It's a great show.
Yeah, at first I was a little skeptical about them touching, like, cause I don't like how niggas are just running around touching classics.
Yeah, but with this one, they making it its own thing.
Yeah.
It's nice. Like it's the same name, same type of characters, but everybody is their own different individual.
People's gonna be mad regardless whether it was like this or they did it exactly how people was gonna be mad regardless.
I like how they did it though. Like they put their own twist on the characters. Like Uncle Phil not as like a super square like the other Uncle Phil.
They mad Uncle Phil ain't
wanted
fat.
him to be chubby, but I let it go after like the first episode.
Yeah.
I like this Uncle Phil. I like Aunt Viv too. Viv.
I like Hillary.
Let's see if they keep her dark skin.
I like Hillary from
we go over there.
Hillary.
Hillary, man.
Wait till I find out your real name, girl.
It's
Found it.
I found the episode 2. I said I had enough.
Nah, come on. I don't know if it's just the camera angle,
It's not.
whatever. It's real.
It's not.
It's real.
It's not.
Hey yo, send that. I need that.
I got you.
I need that.
It's the show. If anybody listening, if you haven't watched Bel Air, give it a try. It's on
Definitely
Peacock.
give it a try.
Yeah, tune in.
Tune in. If you got,
we ain't getting paid for them.
if you got a Fire Stick, get the free cinema app.
Yeah, the soundtrack is black as hell. I think the first song was Dreams and Nightmares on that shit.
It might have been, yeah.
Nigga, that's typical.
Yeah, I told you they forced the
They was
shit
in the
out.
locker room going crazy.
Nah, they,
I'm like, I know they not still going crazy to this in their locker room.
Yo, that white boy was wild when he was rapping fucking Bobby.
Hot nigga, yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah,
Nah, that
I
shit
think the first
fly.
episode had like a Freeway song playing at first.
Oh yeah, even though what we do is wrong.
Yeah.
One of the best songs ever made.
Well,
That nigga rapped his ass off and still came in 3rd place. I'm like, damn, brother. Like,
well,
tough.
damn.
Word. You welcome.
Before we rap, right? I wrote this down initially because I wanted to touch on I wanted to touch on
Yo,
like when your old queen rolls out the new nigga on socials, right?
Oh, yo, I got to talk about this off pod, bro.
But
Sorry, got me. I got to talk about this off pod, bro.
I think I want to switch it to Skeet's view. You the new nigga, and the new nigga won't shut the fuck up.
Oh, Skeet.
Skeet.
It's crazy. We
I was
really
wondering
changed his
who
name
the
to
fuck is
Skeet.
fucking Skeet.
His name is Skeet now, bro.
Yeah, his name is definitely Skeet.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, that's.
I don't even know how to, because I can't even touch that, because Kanye wildin' and Skeet just a fucking meth head. Whatever
He
he
chilling
does.
though, like.
Niggas
Like,
crazy.
yeah, nigga doing his meth and going to sleep. Like, he ain't bothering nobody. He ain't biting
Nah,
nobody.
you seen the text today though?
Yeah,
Today was like, but Kanye deserved that, son. He been wilding this whole time. But once that paperwork cleared, they letting them shots fly. That nigga
Yeah,
album about to be trash. He don't do good with pain. He ain't
That was the
featured.
quickest
I don't know.
divorce that
We got
so.
Well, last time we got good
808
music from Hurt Kanye, that shit was.
My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy.
He wasn't hurt. That
he
was
wasn't
good
hurt.
music. He was hurt.
He was
dog.
hurt. Blame babe.
That's one song. An album worth of hurt was 808 and Heartbreaks. I ain't like that shit. That shit was mad.
Did not like.
That was a different hurt. His
I didn't like
mother-
that.
Not
at all,
everybody
either.
pain translate like
Nah.
Nadavius.
Kanye about to go crazy. But nah, all right. So you the role of the new nigga, and niggas keep chirping.
You gotta go to hands. My view got going.
Yeah, I agree.
How you handle it? Oh. I'm trying to figure out how to say it.
Oh my God.
I'm like, damn, should I be ignorant?
Oh,
Yo, real shit, son. I ain't gonna
Talk
hold
this
you.
shit, gang.
Like for the most part, bro, I just like that shit just uncalled for. So it's like for me, I feel better when I don't reply. Like I feel better when I don't give that shit any attention. Cause at the end of the day, you the one that look crazy.
Yeah.
Like in the situation that's going on with Kanye right now, like I get what you saying. Feel me? After a while, like I ain't gonna hold you. It's but so much. Cause you seen eventually, I sat here and made a post. Like feel me?
Yeah.
I was trying to sit here, but like I could see now, like the more you keep pushing, that shit just gonna get. Like you be trying to like chill on it, but then niggas just keep going and keep
I'm
going
a petty
and
person,
keep going.
man.
After that, son, it's up.
petty
After that, cause there ain't no telling what I'm gonna end up doing, son. Like you said, I could be petty with it.
I'm a petty person.
Baby moms.
You definitely petty. You definitely petty. He's-
I'm with all that shit.
I'm
nigga.
with all
you got
that
the
shit.
right man.
But yeah, I mean,
That's funny as hell.
that shit is just wild. They all need to just stop.
This shit about to get worse.
It is about to get worse. 'Cause the paperwork.
Below Blete.
Yo, chill. This shit definitely about to get worse. Nigga,
Bleak
now
is
that
crazy.
What?
Nigga called you Bleak.
That's his name.
Blete.
It went over my head.
Way over your head. Nigga. That shit hit the
Oh
coat
my
rag.
God, that's jokes.
Oh my God.
Nah, bro.
You
I got something
niggas,
to
you
say,
niggas
too,
is
before we
weirdos
done.
out there, man. But Kanye, that's some weird shit, bro.
Yeah, before
Weird
we,
shit from a weird nigga.
I don't like how I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how now he doing the these white people trying to raise my kids. Like you knew what you signed up for.
Word?
yeah.
Like,
knew
the
what you
fuck,
signed up
nigga?
for.
You went to the white side.
Yeah, like don't complain now.
Shit, facts.
So the divorce is like official now?
Yeah, I think
it's
that's
official.
It's done. It's settled. Half of them things, it's settled. Yo, shout out to the beautiful black queens, man, all over the world. Shout out to y'all. Especially the ones in a beautiful black happy relationship. Family.
A black one.
Yes,
I
black.
got something to say to the females too before we go.
Emphasis on
What
be
you got to
black.
say, below?
What Dr. Umar said?
Please stop watching all these other podcasts with men and thinking that.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't get to that.
Let's talk about that.
We're gonna
Oh,
talk
shit, we got
about.
time?
We're gonna talk more about it on next
We don't
episode.
got no time.
All right.
Next,
Real quick,
next
real quick.
episode, wait.
Nah. We got time? Stop watching these weird ass niggas podcasts
Please.
and taking their word for how shit really is. No one thinks like this.
Yo, you
like that nigga said that he like no one wants a woman that's accomplished, and then like y'all post that shit all crazy like his
'Cause
word is that's not how majority of men
If
think.
you notice, like a lot of memes are coming out, like, oh, the second you see a men with a podcast, you know,
Yeah,
like, please, that's not us.
But you realize it's only negative. Like, so we can sit here and say positive shit 100 episodes in a row. The episode we say some wild, off the wall, negative shit that go against whatever they do.
That's gonna get the retweets.
That shit, we going viral. Somebody gotta take the L to say some wild shit.
We're not going against our belief. I'm
not going against my
Let's
beliefs.
find a nigga that don't believe in shit. Who me?
He's not there right now, but you
I'm
know.
gonna say, damn,
Like,
damn, Gates, how you feel?
I could probably explain more after the pod. Why shit go like that. But
You insecure ass motherfuckers.
Yes.
You nasty insecure ass niggas.
Easy to kick around.
Get up, lay the mic down, bro.
You are not men.
Go see therapy. Talk to yourself about your insecurities. Talk to somebody because that shit is disgusting,
Man,
bro.
ain't nothing to say to the therapist gonna tell them they don't get bitches.
Hello, that shit is
Honestly,
disgusting, bro. Like a woman who's on her shit, who's doing well for herself, who got who's disciplined. Like that shit is beautiful. Black women, y'all are beautiful.
Yes.
Just got the news in. Tom Brady's still back.
Oh my God.
You said what?
Tom Brady unretired. What the
Oh.
fuck, son?
Yo, his wife hate him.
Bro.
His wife hate him.
He going to San Fran, it's over. He going to San Fran. Anyways, man.
He said that.
Like and subscribe now.
You should have said that in the beginning.
Right now. I do this every episode.
At the end?
I say every episode. I'm like, I gotta say at the beginning. It happened all.
I'm gonna say beginning next time.
Like and subscribe. This is the Goodfellas podcast. You feel me? Episode 98. 2 episodes away from 100. We got some special coming for episode 100.
Why you put the music in like that?
This is KP.
Ron.
This is Rob.
Be low.
Blete.
One up. All my niggas
Yo, I gotta tell y'all about
for me and we faded. Got a nigga really feeling like I'm famous. I be tryna rock them VVS's and Giuseppe's in a rented. Got me riding looking like a nigga.